Jump scare warning in 3, 2, 1. Let's clean my room. Right now we have a vibe going on. Do you feel it? Do you feel the vibe? It's giving 2020s LEDs. Okay, ask me if I'm attached to them. Ask me. Carl, are you attached to these LEDs? Why have you not switched to those moon lamps that like projects the moon on your ceiling? No, I'm not attached to them. They're the ones that are attached. They are attached to the wall paint. You see what that is over there? Those are war flashbacks. Now, it's like, I tried to remove them a couple months ago. It's been a couple years, so it should be a new me. And I pull it out, and okay, the wall paint is also gone now. And it's like, okay, I'll let you stay in here rent-free. But, I mean, I don't mind it. There's this cozy vibe going on. I call it Sunsets in New York. So, you know, it matches, I think it matches my skin tone. I really love the Arizona sunset. But I'll let you choose which colors. And I did lose my LED remote. I don't know, like I put it down and it's gone now. So I actually have to get up and press a button, which is kind of like not me losing aura. Okay, does this look good? Does this pose look good? Because if I ever get cancelled, like I want this to be in the cover. Like I want to look good. If there's a channel that does like some sort of documentary on me about how I'm gonna get cancelled, I want to look good. So let me just like, this one kind of eats. This one kind of eats. So right now we have Sunsets in New York. This one is giving Dusk and Dawn. Radiation 140 found in hot Cheetos. This is Bill Nye Photosynthesis Lab. This one is giving Brazilian Desert Seas. BTS Heaven Sent. This is Warm Cashmere Vanilla. Insidious Chucky 4. And this is the color. I hear no objections. So, okay, we are gonna clean my room. And jump scare again. 3, 2, 1. Tell me, okay, can you tell me what angle, like, is this a good angle? Like, I'll be here. Wait, they don't love you, I love you. Or here. I don't like this angle. It makes me feel like I'm 5'1", and I don't know, that makes me feel not too good about myself. Like, I'm 5'2". Guys, kidding, I'm literally 6'7". Thank you. I like the other angle better. So, I can't tell, is this crooked? Like, my room is messy, I know, but 80% of the clothes on the ground aren't even dirty. It's just that I'm just like a chronic procrastinator. And in the mornings, usually in school time, I get up 5 minutes before I get dropped off to school because my mom calls me 5 minutes and my alarm clocks don't work on me. Like, I need to like kind of invent an alarm clock that splashes me with cold water. That's how I'm gonna wake up. Because the only thing that wakes me up is my mom's voice, where she calls my name and like a fight or flight response triggers. I immediately get up and I like go get an outfit. Sometimes it eats, like it's like dress to impress, but like you get 30 seconds. So I go through like 3 outfit changes in like every 30 seconds, and it's like I just leave clothes on the ground. And in the evening I'm like, I can't be bothered to put them away, so I'm just lazy like that. Not a very good habit to have. Like, it's really not that deep, and I get yelled at for not cleaning my room. So you guys might think he's smelling it right now. It's so gross, so disgusting. I bet it smells like dog water. The only way I can know if like something has been worn is if it doesn't have that downy scent. Like, usually I try to wash things before they get stinky, and I'm like, okay, I am like a sucker for perfumes. Here's my perfumes right now. Let me show you. This is Al Rehab Choco Musk. This is the oil. This is the alcohol fragrance. These perfumes make you smell like a marshmallow or a brownie, like a dessert. Like, thank you, I'm already a dessert, but now you actually want to eat me. Like, stay away please, or don't. But anyways, I recently like splurged on perfumes because I've been making bucks, band for bands, from doing art. Because, like I said, I do art, guys. Like, socials down below. Socials down below. But I do art. And it's like, okay, I I'm actually making money from drawing for other people, which is like so cool. Because it's like I love drawing and stuff like that. And got to the point where I'm like, it's time to treat myself. Don't have that mindset, by the way. Like, try to save like 80% of what you make. But I just saw this as like fun money because it's like, wait, I got this from drawing. Always save as much as you can, especially in these economic times, because they're no kidding when they say taxes are high. But anyways, I recently splurged on like, I bought 2 perfumes, like 2 big bottle perfumes, which I'm kind of worried about and which was kind of a dumb thing to do, but I've heard good reviews and I really don't know. Do you guys want like a fragrance like kind of like review, like unboxing video? Because one of them is crazy. No, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but one of them is like a perfume that like is radioactive basically. And I'm like, I love perfumes and I love smelling good, so don't you think that I'm stinky, okay? Because this is me, this is my jam. I'm gonna like go into a more in-depth detail about it on another like post I'll make, but right now let me just like talk. So it's so fun going through these pockets because there's always something in them. It's like a lucky box, like socks. Okay, like sometimes I find money in one of my pockets and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm rich. Like, I guess I'm rich. Thank you for that. Thank you all. Okay, as I'm like preparing this, before I decided to clean my room, I was actually cleaning the toilet. I share the toilet with my brother and it starts to become an ecological kind of, there's kind of a bioweapon getting synthesized somewhere in the bathroom. Like, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. There is hair everywhere. Like, who is shedding? Like, who in here's a werewolf? But it's like, wait, this is kind of getting out of hand and I have to clean it. And it's like, I just feel like I'm cleaning it every week, which, you know, you should clean it, but it's like, we share a bathroom, like, shouldn't you clean the other side? Because it's like, it's getting gross, and it's like, it makes me mad because it's like, eventually I'll have to be forced to clean it. Like, I don't even have to be told because it's like, wait, this is disgusting, like, why are we living as rats? So I was like, okay, enough. I cleaned it today. I was doing a good job and I was like, okay, I'm cleaning this. And I was like doing a deep clean, like scrubbing it with a scrub. And it was like, wait, this is intense. I think I inhaled some sort of bacteria. I probably did. So if this is my last video, put a cat emoji in memory of me. Like, I hope this doesn't age well. Like, because it's like, wait, like my throat started a bit getting irritated, like I was like coughing in a bit. So good thing I'm done doing that, but it's like there's like a shower curtain right on the floor that's kind of like disgusting and it's not a very pleasant color, and I'm waiting to wash that, but that has to be like, everything in that room has to be bleached. But anyways, okay, this is to the parents. Dear parents, sometimes we don't always need a parent to be there. Oh my goodness. I'm just saying, like, a lot of you out there can probably relate that your parents have like these really intense, like over intense backstories and how they came about today. So, you know, they're always like a bit more on the rigid side, a bit more on like worrisome person, and I don't know, like honestly I can't blame them. Like, there's this quote that said, be nice to your parents, it's their first time living too. And I'm like, okay, that's so true. So I'm like trying to be patient, but I'm cleaning the bathroom and Miss Girl over here, she comes in and I'm cleaning the bathroom because my brother didn't clean it. And then she just looks and she's like, what's wrong with you? Why don't you guys just like clean it every time you're done using it? I don't understand. Like, guys, am I the asshole in that situation? Because I kind of went into those blank modes where I'm kind of like mad and I don't know what to say, because it's like I don't even know how to like talk at this point, because it's like, is it like, who has time to clean a bathtub and a toilet and a sink, like all at once, like every time you've taken a shower. Like no one, right? And I'm literally cleaning it. Like that's the reason why I'm cleaning it, because it's a weekly cleaning thing. So I'm like, okay, why are you getting mad? And it's like, there are just things, okay, there are just arguments. They're not that deep, but it makes me mad. It's like, so what is the reason that you're getting mad at me? Like I'm literally doing what I'm told. And it's like, if you talk back, it's like, it's considered arguing. And I'm kind of like, how are we supposed to have a conversation when everything that I say, like, especially when we're arguing, is like considered like a defensive move? And I'm like, dear parents, please learn that you don't have to be parents 24/7, especially if the children are growing, okay? Most of the time, coming from a child himself, we just need a friend, okay? We don't need you to always be coming in our lives and critiquing everything that's going on when you, like, I don't know if it's selfish to say that you don't know what it's like. It's not that deep. Like, I'm not like saying, oh my god, it's so hard to be a teenager, but it's not really, at least not for me. So I'm lucky to have that. But it's like, you don't need to be here and critiquing everything I do. Like, I would be really happy if we could just like talk as if we're friends here and there. Like, come on now. Like, I'm okay with talking with school drama with you. Like, it's like, yes, like that one guy, you know him? Remember him? He broke up with a girlfriend. And she's like, shit. And I'm like, it's okay to do that. You don't have to try to scan and analyze everything that we do as if we need it. Because sometimes we really don't. Okay, I don't know if I'm putting that in the best words possible, but if my intentions are hopefully coming through, you know? And it's like we don't have to be this relationship of parent and offspring where the parent's sole job is to hover over what the child does and makes a child do what the parent thinks is optimal. Like, we can be friends, okay? That's all I'm saying to parents out there, to be parents out there. Like, you don't always have to be a parent. You can be just a friend to your children. But anyways, on that tangent, that was kind of like a bit saucy, but it's just been happening a bit frequent lately, and I'm kind of like, it's exhausting. But anyways, okay, funny story. Okay, this is kind of on the topic of parents as well. But me and my parents were at Costco yesterday. I went somewhere else to go to Costco, so I was out of my room. That's why my room isn't cleaned today as well. We were at the cashier. There was this really pretty girl and this really handsome guy. And they were both helping. Like, I thought there could only be one helper for the Costco for the packaging. And I think there should be, but there was two of them. And I'm like, oh, like, double trouble, like, hello? And hey, they were packing the stuff. Okay, we got, like, a new sink or whatever. So that's a pretty big thing. We didn't get, like, a shopping cart. We just got this big orange trolley that's like for big things, and we got a couple like Tide Pods and stuff like that. So like there's like 3 little items and there's this one big thing. And you know how you don't carry the big thing into the cash register, obviously. It goes through the cashier's side. So that's what was happening. And okay, the Tide Pods were scanned. They were put in that little section products go to after they're scanned. And my mom's like, what are you doing? Get it. Get this stuff. And I'm like, the workers are literally putting it on the cart. And she was like, well, were you supposed to just leave it there? And I'm like, where? Like, okay, tell me this. How much aura did I lose when I grabbed the box of Tide Pods as the girl and the guy tried to grab it? And I just like kind of like look at both of them, and then they kind of like quickly pull away. And I'm like, no. Minus 2 times minus the aura. And I'm like, oh, like, I'm still confused. I'm like, why did I have to get it when the 2 workers were literally there putting the stuff in the cart? And funny thing, after I got the cart, it's like, I was just holding on. No, after I got the box, I was just holding on to it. And I'm like, but eventually the workers like put the thing aside. So it was like, and I put the thing on the cart, which was like what was the whole point? And I make eye contact with the guy, and he says, you have a nice day. And I'm like, you too. And also, and the girl smiled at me too, and I'm like, how many aura did I lose? Also, I'm so scared of touching this. You guys probably keep seeing me grabbing this and putting it down because I keep remembering that 2 daddy long leg spiders came from this, and I kind of squished it. Like, I took a picture of it to see like if it's like an infection of some sort in my bedroom, and I kind of squished it, but I don't know if it's dead. So I don't want to touch that. I'm kind of terrified. I'm kind of scared. Okay, this is my sketchbook. Who wants a sketchbook tour? Not right now. We have to clean. Like, so many chargers lying around. I don't even know where they come from. Okay, I got scared because I thought these were dirty socks, but turns out they're not. Guys, I'd like to think I have very good taste in terms of fast fashion, and I'm gonna make a video about that. Watch out. This is an umbrella my friend gave me. I was supposed to give it back. I keep forgetting. Maybe I'm just a kleptomaniac. I want to make a haul video because I got this from Temu. Okay, like, I'm getting sidetracked, but I got this from Temu. It's a calculator, and you can write on it. It's there. It's not showing. Okay, guys. Actually, I'm getting Alzheimer's right now. Do you guys remember Alzheimer's? Alzheimer's never came. What's going on? When are we going to see Alzheimer's? That's the question, but I don't know when we'll ever see Alzheimer's. Like, I don't think we'll ever have the chance to see Alzheimer's. But, okay, I'm gonna feel so stupid if I already said this, because it's like, why did you already said this? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Serve us something different. If I could show you guys how much books I have. Like, I have a pile there, I have a pile over there, and those are all books. So that's a bit crazy, and my room is kind of clean, not gonna lie. This is as clean as it can go for now. I'll do everything else out of camera, but yeah. It gets kind of, these things, like, when I get into like the really specific things like the notebooks, I'm gonna look through them and I'm gonna just like murmur to myself about like, oh yeah, I remember when I did this, and you guys don't want to watch that, okay? You guys don't want to watch that. You guys are probably gonna report me to the nearby asylum. Like, guys, please don't. So I'm gonna see you guys. Thanks for coming or whatever. My room is now clean thanks to you. Thank you. And yeah, look at my phone. Very cool laser now. As I said from the last video, it got ran over, and it has a cool laser now, so thank you for running it over, whoever you are. There's a black hole in the middle and there's a laser. Thank you. I will see you guys in the next one. Yeah, socials down below, because I do eat it up sometimes. I'll see you guys.